All right. Hello, hello, and good morning. Hopefully you all are doing well. It's Friday. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. I have no idea where that song just came from. That is not the song that's been stuck in my head all morning. But it is Friday. Congratulations, you made it through another week. This week kind of flew by. It didn't help that Monday was Labor Day. So, I mean, hey, we'll take what we can get, right? Right. But we're going to take a look now and see what wants to come through for the purpose of today. And it would help if I had my book open to that spread, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Yeah. This is the book, for those of you who do not know. I've been filling this book for years trying to get all of the information that I wanted to know, that I wanted to pass along. So yeah, that's when I say it's in the book, that's the book I mean. We're going to take a look for the purpose of today, and of course I still do not have this one memorized, so I am going to look over here to make sure that I am doing it correctly. But let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. Two more. No, that's not what it's telling me. Mending, regeneration, and building blocks. Mending, regeneration, building blocks. What's grounding this energy? That one. What's guiding this energy? That one. Really? This is what we're doing today? All right. It happens from time to time. It does. It happens from time to time that the cards have a mind of their own. So this is what's happening. This is what's coming through. In the past, we have mending. Present, we have regeneration. We also have building blocks here for your future energy. Grounding this energy is serendipity, and guiding this energy is milk and honey. There's a lot of rewiring things going on right this moment, especially in today's energy. I've talked to a few of you who are having things being upended. It can be mindsets. It can be mindsets and friendship circles. The way that you've been doing things, you know, your cycles are starting to be upended. It is starting to cause a change, but it needs to be mended. The whole reason that all of this is happening is because something here needs to be tweaked in the process. It needs to be tweaked with you. And what that's doing is that's giving you the tools to move forward on a much more sturdier foundation. Kind of like setting the stage, but it's like the step beforehand. It's the step beforehand of setting the stage. It's like you're building the props. That's what that is. You're building the props. We'll get to that. You're building the props in something that is going to be very calming, very wonderful, very joyous, happy. There's a lot of words that I could use for this. Lots of words that I could use. But essentially, the more work that you do with the props, the better the production is going to be. And it makes me think of back to when I was in high school and I was in a play, and it was Once Upon a Mattress, and we were building the sets, and we had to pay attention to the fine details, and it had to be perfect, and if something wasn't right, it was redone, and it was very hard work. It was very hard work. It was very tedious work, but at the end of it, it all paid off. So some of you could be having some tedious work that needs to be done, or it feels tedious to you, but it is important. It is very much important. So let's see what else the tarot has for us today. It's telling me to do it this way. I'm not going to question it. So the purpose of today. Purpose of today is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups And what you can do to embrace the lesson is the Page of Wands. How can you make the most of today? 10 of Wands. Absolutely. Something you should try today. 10 of Cups. Look at the 10s. Yeah, look at the 10s. How can you express yourself today is the Page of Swords. And spirit message for today is death. There is a turning over of a new leaf. It is with the regeneration, with the work that you're doing, like I said, it's setting the stage for other things to come forward, but it's also causing a change within you. And with this, the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, the 10s are a step too far. The 10s are a step, I view the 10 of Wands as a step too far. I don't view the 10 of Cups as a step too far, but in numerology's sake, it is a step too far because 1 plus 0 goes back to 1. So this may have been something that you've put off for quite some time, something that you haven't quite wanted to look at up until this point. And now the universe has kind of come knocking and been like, hey, you really need to do this work because there are truths here that you need to speak or you need to learn, and things here that you need to get inspired or be inspired from. But the point of this is to to give you clarity. I feel like it's to give you clarity when it comes to what you feel. Because what you feel inevitably leads into what you think and how you act. And I feel as though that is the turning point. That is what's going to help these building blocks and help you move forward. But I do feel as though there is an ending that needs to happen. What is this ending? What is this mending? What needs to be mended here? 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords, Devil energy, and the 2 of Swords. Give me one more with the Magician. Okay, it can be self-doubt. It can be the thoughts that are confining you. And when I say thoughts that are confining you, it's I don't deserve this. I'm not worthy of this. It is those thoughts that lower our vibration because it diminishes our worth. It diminishes our worth. It makes us not be able to see things clearly. That is what needs to be healed. That is what needs to be healed. And if you start to do the healing work, I do feel as though you will succeed. 6 of Wands, Magician. I do see you succeeding. But this is something that the universe is like, hey, you have stayed too long in this indecisive, confined energy, and it's time for you to move out of it. It is time for you to move out of it. The Magician has got all 4 aces. We got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So once again, it starts over. It starts over, and I feel like most of these, it starts with you. And what I mean by it starts with you is you are the creator of your universe. And how far you go is how far the universe is willing to go. And so you have to be willing to do that work in order to move forward. 8 of Swords, World, absolutely. Queen of Pentacles, and Judgment. New choices are on the horizon. I feel like new choices need to be made. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles gives me the 8 of Pentacles. New choices and effort need to be made. But this whole sitting in this energy, it can't happen anymore. It can't. The universe has things that are trying to bring in for you, lessons that are trying to come in. Queen of Pentacles, about your self-worth, about how you feel, about the abundance in your life that is aimed towards you. And now it's time to make new choices. It is time to make new choices, and it's time to put forth the work. Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you've stayed in this for far too long, and you've been missing a pentacle. Now that pentacle is coming in, now that that lesson is starting to show up on the 3D. Zodiac signs that I see, we have fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. We have Sag, we've got Virgo, Gemini, and we have Capricorn. That is what I see. So, thank you guys very much for joining me this morning. As always, your company is well appreciated. And I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.